that, folks. 15 years old. 10 grade 1s in CSEC. Grade 1 in level 2, Cape Pure Math, conversational in French and Espanol. And I'm sure Nev is going to say she's some family member.
Yeah, my daughter.
Your daughter? No, you really reached this one, not even like your first cousin removed twice from your sister's nephew.
Yeah.
Victoria Lewis, sixth former at Excelsior High, joins us via Zoom. Hello, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
Good morning.
How are you?
Man, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Are you tired?
No, miss.
Do you sleep?
Yes, I do, but I normally have to wake up early, so
Okay,
I'm fine.
okay. I'm just wondering how you achieve all of this if you really do sleep. This is a lot of accomplishment at your age. How do you feel about this?
Well, first and foremost, I have to thank God for all the accomplishments that I've had thus far, because without Him, I really couldn't do any of this. And currently, the way I see it is I don't see it as much, because I always think that there is something more to achieve, yet higher, as our school motto says.
Wow. By the way, Victoria has studied French, Spanish, German, Mandarin Chinese, as Sim said, conversational in French and Spanish. She plays the drum, the piano, the guitar, classically trained in the piano, participated in the National Math Olympiad, Schools Challenge Quiz Team, Optimist Oratorical Competition.
Tutor?
No, sir.
I don't know. So, lady, what do you attribute your success to? I'm curious.
Like I said, prayer life, my family, my friends, really just everyone around me who provides, emotional support, physical support to help me keep doing what I do.
How much actual studying do you do, though? Where does discipline play a role? Where does commitment play a role? Or is this just a natural gift that you don't really have to try too hard to hone into?
No, I definitely have to work for it. Like the way I study is by reteaching content. So that's part of where the tutoring thing comes in.
Yeah.
I will learn something in class, and then my friends and I have a study group, and we meet about, I think, 3 to 4 times per week. And basically we'll meet, and then I'll reteach the material from class. So anything they don't understand, they get to pick up on, and I get to repeat the content and solidify it.
Yeah. And this is a serious question, because what you said about family and stuff, my mom was very, very serious. I never got even close to this. And I asked all the young people I interviewed the same question. And Sim kind of said it already, but why are you so focused? I know, yeah, because as I said, my mom used to push me, but I just never had that kind of focus. So how did you maintain this? Why? Where did this come from?
I think to some degree it has to deal with your motivation for doing it, so your reason for doing it. Like for me, ever since I was 6 years old, I've wanted to be a genetic engineer / geneticist. So for me, that's always been kind of what I've zeroed in on. Genetic engineer and poet. So because that's my motivation, because I want to go into genetics and specify in disease treatment. So since that's my motivation, the desire to help people, it really does just come naturally. Because like if you really want to do something, you will find every way possible to accomplish it.
So what would have inspired that at 6, Victoria? Is there something you saw? Is there someone you knew who was ill? I see you're looking for a way to prevent malignant cancer. Was that a personal experience that you would have seen or gone through, or?
Not a personal experience, no. The events are kind of hazy, because it was many, many moons ago. But, I do remember that when I was at one of my prior schools, Deocora Magnet schools, we were having a master class. So basically all the students of the school, because it was a very small school, so all of us would come together and would discuss certain topics. So I remember it was science. I remember somebody brought up the topic of genetic engineering, and I had no clue what it was at the time. But I was listening, and I was just captivated by the whole speech, like from start to end. And I think that's when I just knew this is what I want to do with my life. And it hasn't changed since.
By the way, CSEC passes math, add math, chemistry, physics, bio, language, literature, Spanish, French, IT. Whew. And you're doing Cape 2 subjects now, right?
Well, I'm doing Unit 1 subjects. The only Unit 2 subject I'm doing is pure math.
Okay. Wow.
And then what?
In regards to university, you mean?
Is it Boston U that you want to go to?
Well, the goal is Harvard. Like I said, I had this all planned out from like 6, and it just hasn't changed since. So, Harvard.
Yeah. Have you started to apply? Because I suspect you're going to get some scholarships. Have you started to apply and to different universities?
So, I'm going to start applying this summer. So, I
Okay.
haven't started yet.
It's not your first time on Smile Jamaica, is it?
No, sir.
And what was the reason you came on before Weekend Smile? Was it the same reason?
Yes, sir. Exact same.
All right, we're going to show you a little thing so you can watch yourself. I'm sure you've seen this before, but look at this.
My name is Victoria.
Victoria, that's a very pretty name. And how old are you, Victoria?
I just turned 7.
Just turned 7. You're 1 year older than my son. And I would like to see how this is about to unfold.
Many times younger than I am.
Wow. All right. So we're going to go into our version.
I should have known you were up to something.
Are you
when
smarter?
the music quiz went along and I was the quiz master?
Right. Now I'm the quiz master. How
I
the tables
should have
have
known.
turned. All right. So now we're going to find out if Adrian is actually smarter than a 7-year-old. Which grade are you in, Victoria?
I'm in grade 6.
Grade 6. Are you smarter than a 6th grader? All right. And of course, Victoria Lewis is one of the bright sparks at the Deocora Magnet School. And I do have a quick quiz here to test their smarts, and we'll see who comes out on top. So let's go. The first question is:
Now we'll know who the dumb.
a square-shaped
Dumb one is.
field has a perimeter of 4,800 centimeters. 1 or A, calculate the length of one side of the field in centimeters.
Can I get a pencil, please?
Yes, go ahead, Victoria.
4 into 4,800 is 1,200.
And so the answer is 1,200 centimeters.
1,200 centimeters.
And Victoria is correct. All right,
Can I get a pencil?
convert the length of the side to meters. Let's convert
Adrian
those
did not
centimeters to
stand
meters.
a chance.
Well, Victoria, I am happy that I bring you in this morning.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I would immediately have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know to spell
Yeah.
centimeter.
No. But that school that you went to before, Excelsior, is a school for gifted children, Victoria.
Yes.
So do you admit that you are a gifted child? Do you feel like a gifted child?
I don't know. I wouldn't really call myself gifted because I think to some degree that detracts from the work that you have to do to get to this point. I feel like saying gifted almost makes it seem like you don't have to put in as much effort, when the truth is that I really do have to work for all those accomplishments. Those things aren't just handed to me.
Right.
So I wouldn't really call myself gifted. I feel like it detracts from the effort.
What
That's
an
actually an
answer.
excellent response.
Yeah, what an answer.
Wow. So finish school and then on to Harvard. I think the next time we talk, you'll be, on the cusp of your degree, and there are obviously just amazing things
Or
in
the
your
Prime
future.
Minister of the whole Caribbean.
And the beauty of it is that she's so humble.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, man.
maintain your humility, young lady, but revel in your successes too, because you should be very proud
Yeah, man.
of what you have.
Very
Thank you for
proud,
stopping in with us this morning, Vicky.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Love you like crazy. Look after yourself. Say hi to the family and your students or your, what you call,
Classmates.
your classmates.
Yes.
So say hi to everyone and look after yourself. God bless you. Stay safe, all right?
All right, same to you.
I want to say thanks to the producer for not having Victoria go
Yeah.
up with myself and Neville this morning, because we would not have wanted to
Yeah.
embarrass her and, on national television by knowing things that she didn't know.
But I want to show you that we're bright still. So here's the question. for
No,
you.
I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom.
Future genetic
Yeah,
engineer. We'll
okay.
soon come back. I just
Yeah.
want to know how long George's feel is if you multiply it by 3 and minus 2. That's
Big
all.
answer.
I tell you,
Huge.
I tell you, say we're
Bigly.
bright. We know these things.
Ding, ding. All right.
We know these things. So come.